What's going on, guys? Welcome to your 40th Java tutorial where we're going to make our snazzy menu bar a little bit snazzier. And again, thanks for watching, subscribing, giving thumbs up, showing this video to your grandma and being like, Grandma, you need to learn this crap because, you just need to because it's awesome. So thanks for, spreading the word. And let's get into today's tutorial. We're going to learn about some mnemonics and making things go a little bit quicker. And what do I mean by a little bit quicker? Well, this is what we're going to do. We have our menu here. If I hit Alt, as you can see on our menu 1, that underline M happens, and we hit Alt M on our keyboard, and our menu pops up. We can hit Alt again and see our hotkeys for our menu items, such as bacon, and we can just hit B and it'll select bacon for us and perform some kind of an action. Basically, those shortcuts are called mnemonics. So first, let's set up a mnemonic for our first menu. So we're just going to say first, and we're just going to say dot set. Is it N? No, M N. All right, just kind of weird spelling. Who spells stuff like that? It's crazy. But anyway, so that's how you spell mnemonic. And we're just going to hit enter, and as you can see, it either takes an integer value or a character, and we're just going to go bam. And the next thing that we have to do is we have to relate to which key that we want pressed. And when we're working with menus, the menu is going to be selected when we hit Alt and then our hotkey. So just keep that in mind. And you're probably just like, Travis, quit talking, let's just get to it. So the thing that we need to do is we need to say key event, and we're just going to say dot, and we're just going to say capital V, capital K, underscore, and then basically the character that we want to have. So we're going to do M for our menu 1, and there we go. I mean, we're good to go. And just to let you guys know, when you hit Alt, it's going to say, hey, he's looking for the character M, and it's going to highlight or underline M within our string of our menu. So that's something that you guys might want to keep in mind, is having a your mnemonic set to a letter within your menu, and having each menu have a unique mnemonic. So there we go. I mean it's pretty simple, pretty easy. Let's just set up our second one as well. So we're just going to say set mnemonic, and again just key event dot vk underscore, and we're just going to have this key event be E for the menu. The E will be highlighted. So that's pretty much how you set it up for a menu item, or for a menu, I'm sorry. But menu items are a little bit different. They're a little bit easier. As you can see here, I kind of set one up. You just set it up as your second parameter of when you initialized your variable. So our first variable is, again, what's displayed, just our string, and then our second variable is going to be your mnemonic. So we're just going to say key event dot vk underscore b for bacon, and we're also going to say the same thing for cheese, except we're going to have C. So I'm just going to copy and paste that and change it with a C. So let's run this and see what happens. So let's just check this out. We're going to run it real quick, make sure it works. And we need to add one other thing to actually have our menus do something, but it's kind of a review. So now when we hit our Alt or Option button on our keyboard, it highlights the mnemonics for us within our menu items, or within our menus, such as M and E, and then we hit Alt M or Alt E, and it'll open up that menu for us. So we're going to hit Alt M, and we have our choices, bacon and cheese. We hit Alt again, and you can see the hotkeys B and C for bacon and cheese. But if we have Alt held down and we hit B or Alt C, it doesn't select them. We have to let go of the Alt button and hit B or C, and it'll select that item. So I'm going to hit B, and it selected our item for us. Now you're like, okay, so that's pretty cool, but let's have our items do something. Pretty simple. I bet you guys could probably figure it out. What we're going to do is we're going to add some action listeners to our menu item. So we're going to have bacon add action listener, and we're again going to say this, and also we might want to set up a string variable or something. This action is pretty lame, but we're just going to say add action. We're going to say set action command. Again, just a nice little review here. We're going to say, oh, bacon. Whoa, crazy, got a little excited there, sorry. And then what we're going to do is we're also going to set up this same structure for our cheese. So I'm going to say, you know, our cheese variable down here, and there we go. You probably want to, you know, get this baking craze out of here. We're just going to say queso, Spanish, and Java coming together. So there we go. The only other thing that we have to do is implement our action listener to, again, our snazzy menu bar class. So again, we're going to go up top and say implements action listener, add our imports, and also just add the unimplemented method, which is again action performed. And again, we're going to change our action event here just to be the letter E, and then we can say just like a system.out.print, just to make sure it's working. We're going to say like menu item plus E dot get action command plus something like this selected. And there we go. Now we should have some actions to our menus. Let's save this, test it out, run it, you know, all the good stuff. And here we go. Let's put it to the test. We're going to hit Alt M, and then we're just going to hit like bacon. As you can see, it says menu item blah 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 selected. And then let's try it again. M C, and then cheese or queso is printed. So that's a quick, you know, tutorial on mnemonics and how we can speed up things within our application to make it more user friendly. Again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Have a good one.